Hello YouTube and welcome to the second video. It's been 4 or 5 days since the last one and here's what happened so far. First I started another self-portrait that looks somewhat better. Let me just show you the sketches for it. And this is one of them, having my hood on, just taking a look at the composition, and this is another, and the actual composition that I stayed with is a bit larger than that. It takes so less empty space on the painting itself. Anyway, it's still in progress, so it doesn't look so good yet. And that's what's happening with the self-portraits. Now, I started doing the sketches, the rough sketches that I was talking about, that we have to do 150 of. Just some charcoal work here, and this is a girl that I started to pick up while I was sketching her, something like, anyway. And let's go through a few of these. So I just counted them and I have 30 so far. So these are very rough, very quick and dirty sketches. A nice technique that I found was this. This, for instance, you place yourself at the road where cars are passing, preferably slowly, maybe in the second gear, and then just take the driver as the car drives by. And the ones that you're lucky with end up looking good, like this guy over here. I like this one a lot. It's very expressive, it's very cut the character quite alright. And there's the greedy bastards talking on their phones, or the evil bastards. Drivers come in many shapes and sizes. So I have 30 of these, and you can do these during class if the teachers are tolerant, and you can do these while standing in line at various places, and you can do these, this for instance, this is a colleague of mine, so I zoomed in on her, and yeah, once you have a few hundred of these, I assume things will start to go a little better and faster and smoother. Now, I looked for easels, for some portable easels, so that I can draw a landscape and people and so on and so forth, and do studies outside. So far, I've seen a few places and things where I could buy one, but yet no cigar. And yeah, meeting the master. I've been there for 3 days already, and I just missed him, or he wasn't there yet, and I had to leave, and so on and so forth. Today I didn't go at the gallery where he drinks his daily coffee, but because I was sleeping and so on and so forth. Tomorrow I should just show up, plant the flag there, and wait until he comes, because it's the last day that he's in the country. I hear he's going in Italy for a week, so I would better get my act together and meet the master. So, I have 30 sketches and I need 300, so I will, god damn it, one moment. I got myself a new batch of copy paper. I don't know if you can read this. It says all day. Actually, it says all day, every day. The subtitle. All day, every day sketching. So this is, I think, a fortunate coincidence. It tells us that we need to practice all day, every day, if you want to get anywhere. So I will take, I don't know, maybe 30 more of these each day and look to fill them. If I can fill them real easily, I'll take 50 and so on and so forth. Then I asked this other teacher kind of dude that you have at school. He's not my teacher yet, but he will be in second year, and he draws really, really, really well. I asked him what to do for drawing better faces, and he said do skull studies so that you understand the human skull and structure and proportions and everything. Do studies, quick studies from all the angles, all the time, just so you get how everything looks and fits. And also he said for doing the quick sketches to improve your speed, he said draw chickens and animals that move, dogs, chickens, and so on and so forth. I think this goes very well together with my style, because my style is to draw quickly, to just get people in one or two glances, and then get the essence on paper. This is something I've also seen in a book in the beginning of a Vilpu anatomy book, and he also said it's good to work fast, to get people in one glance and get in as much as possible. And this is a skill that you can practice and improve. And the more you do it, the more you'll be able to absorb in one single look. And this is great for when people move, for action shots where, I don't know, horses run or things are happening. This is a great skill to have. Also, the lines that you put down on paper as you're trying to work fast will not be so sort of jagged. They'll be more fluent, more expressive, and so on and so forth. So, I got paper, I got a new metric. I'm targeting like 30 a day, 30 sketches a day. And what else? What else? Oh, and I got the place to myself for 4 days. I can organize, and hopefully I'll start becoming an art making machine in no time. School, right? A few words about school. I should be in school right now. I'm not there because the classes we have this particular week I consider to be kind of useless, at least for me, because they regard working on computers and stuff which I know about anyway. And also the teacher that teaches that class is talking really, really, really slow, and the classes are really long, so I get bored out of my mind. I'll start going eventually, but not a vital class by any stretch of the imagination. And that's what I wanted to say. As a student, if you're like me in this situation, I think you should have a very clear idea of what's important in your education and what's not important, what's sort of secondary. And you should probably divide, or at least that's what I did. I divided the classes in things I actually really want to learn, so I'll show up and ask extra questions and talk to the teacher even off the record, like during breaks and so on. And then there's the classes which just require a physical presence there for like paperwork, and the ones I don't consider to be important, the ones that the teachers that I have followed for maybe a semester and haven't taught me anything worthwhile, and so on. And these, I think the purpose for these classes is to just get through them with the minimum amount of wasted time. That's it. Just absorb what you need, figure out what you'll need to get a good grade at the end, just for paperwork reasons, and then just blast through them. Don't show up more than necessary, don't waste your time or energy with them more than necessary. This is what I'm doing, and I hope this will work out fine. Yeah, that's what I have so far. Still haven't put my studio together. It's still messed up around here, and I'm hoping I'll do this these days since I'm alone and I can focus better. Peace, YouTube. Peace out.